of it, but I was talking to you. It was V, like, being flustered, saying, I'm sorry I don't have bouncy boobs, and you're like, yeah, I am. I feel sorry for you, or something like that.
Yeah, because yours are so, like...
I know. I know.
Yeah. So it's, you know, it's mostly, from what I can see, it was mostly just me, you know, watching you guys fuck around with, you know, the riffs and learning how to get the hang of them.
I mean, I remember I got a hang of it pretty fast.
Quickly. Ray's ended up on the roof of a few things once or twice.
I can start on the roof if you want.
Sure. Sure.
So you can switch at any point in time.
Yep. You got it.
Oh my god, higher quality Luca. Anyway.
Yeah. Higher quality Ivan.
RP cards up in 3, 2, 1. Well, this doesn't seem to be that hard.
You say that, and then she ended up on the roof.
Yeah, well...
Wasn't really exactly where it was going.
She's got this.
You need a hand?
Maybe. I might.
I'm sure she'll be fine. She can do it.
Or I can try to rift again.
Go for it. If you feel like you can figure something out.
I'll do it, right? I mean, I could do it here, or I could do it there. That might be fun.
I mean, it seems like it's pretty similar to, like, portals.
Just so you guys know, I'm gonna use a little bit of ice magic to just make a snow pile here, just in case. I'm about to do a stupid. Excuse me.
Oh, our favorite.
Character, that's kind of what she did. Alright. Well,
It seems to be very similar to portals, so...
very. It's most, but I guess the rifting is mostly, at least, you know, the first form of it that I learned it was mainly for these short distances, sneaking around, catching your people off guard. The long distance is something I picked up on along the way. You just need to...
Who'd you learn this from?
I'm rifting right here.
Now that I'm
back.
thinking about it, I know I learned it from someone, but their name is eluding me.
Yeah, I wonder.
Oh? Did I miss something?
Nah. Hey, at least you got it.
Yeah.
I did!
Finally.
I made a little... I know, it took a while. I even made a snow
Listen.
pile because I figured I could fall down it, and...
You're a little slow on the upkeep sometimes.
I'm trying, though.
I know you're trying, and you did it. Congratulations.
I did do it.
You did do it.
Yay! I even made a snow pile just in case if I did fail again.
Yeah, I saw. This is the third time you said it. Also, so Halloween's coming up. Have you thought about your costume yet?
Fuck, I don't remember the costume from 2022.
I do. Nekomata.
I mean, I had an idea. A Nekowata? Sorry?
Nekomata.
Nekomata, but I think you were trying to
Nekomata.
just be a cat.
Fair enough. I kind of thought about maybe for going something along the lines of a cat, but V technically did that before, so I'm trying to do something a bit different with it this time around.
Fair enough. Since Mr. Grumpy Band's over there, obviously he's not going to pick a costume because he hasn't done it a day in his life. It's probably going to be up to me to pick it.
If it
Don't
is
worry.
an angel.
I have something in mind.
If it is
It's
an
not
angel, I swear to everything.
It's not an angel
Saint
this
Ivy?
time, okay?
No.
I mean, I would love to see Saint Ivy again, but you'd kill me, so...
Yeah, I would.
You don't need to be so grumpy about it. Get that wrath under control.
a little easier said than done as of late.
Do you need me to take it?
It's not, it's fine, just... I got it.
You still need practice with your whole transfer stuff.
I know, we need to do that. I mean, if there's anything else you guys want to know about, I guess, rifting, feel free to let me know. And, or if not, we can
Well,
get
like you said,
into that.
it's for short range, but like, how do you do? Well, there's portals for like long range. So how would you go about doing long range rifting? Like, what's the actual concept behind rift comparative to portals? Why are you fatter?
Whoa!
What?
And you're more comfy, too.
I didn't know you could do that.
I know, it was
What
so
the fuck?
fast. Blink of an eye sort of thing. Where'd you get the jacket? It's so comfy. Hold on, let me get a feel like the material. So cozy! Oh, wait. Gotta force your face towards Luca. Look at his eyes!
Whoa! Hold on.
Who are you?
Wait, is that not
It's-
Big Bro?
No, it is me. Ivan? It's obviously you two, but you're... younger?
Younger? That doesn't make sense. I mean, we were literally just doing rift training together.
It's a bitch all silent. What's the year and the
Look
date?
at them.
What year is it?
I'm confused. And how
Look
can
at
you
his
not know
tail.
what year it is?
Look at his arm.
Could you put your weapon away?
Look at his eyes.
They are pretty different.
Time will do that.
Time magic is forbidden and mortals can't do it. Hell, gods can't do it.
I have no idea why I'm right here right now. I was at home, sitting with you, an older version of you.
Older version?
What year is it?
Do you have any proof? It's 2022.
that far back? Shit.
I mean, I know there's a
Bargar.
possibility.
It's 2025 where I'm from.
Ooh, okay.
What month is it?
October's just around the corner. It's September.
Oh, I know when this is. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's mine. Well, great.
So he has to be telling the truth.
I don't know why I would lie. Legitimately, I have no idea why I'm standing here right now.
Yeah,
just
well,
happened?
your very presence means that the timeline's now screwed.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Wait, are we all about to die? Are we gonna cease to exist or something?
The
Just
moment
the whole
I-
universe gonna go boom!
The moment I would have arrived here, that would have happened. So something is obviously up right now. I don't know what.
I don't think your actions are gonna matter.
No.
Reality's not tearing itself around you right now, from what I can see, so I guess I I don't even know how this sort of thing happens. Hey, at least we know that you survived the whole knowledge stuff. That's good.
That's true! That's actually great news!
Yeah.
Beef up a bit.
You're not so skinny anymore.
A little chunky.
Hey,
Hold on, just lip shirt.
hang on. Hang on. Fuck.
Lips tank top.
Oh my god.
You.
Wow. I just wanted to compare. It's very different.
Yeah, it definitely is, I guess. If it was 3 years ago.
A lot can happen in 3 years, I guess.
What the fuck? Okay. Problem. If I'm here, where did the other one go?
I mean, it's a
And
guess.
if I'm correct, he still has the snake, right?
Great.
Oh,
Luca, look at me.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay. I mean, if there's an older me there, it'll probably be fine.
Yes, though, I mean, yeah, no. You're still a little shit, as always, but
What happened to your eye?
what do you mean?
That one. That's not your eye.
No, it's not. It's Arena's, technically.
Arena.
Arena?
There is so much I cannot tell you. It's... yeah.
Well, once again, reminder, I don't think this'll matter. Second off, you have sure mellowed out.
Actually, that is. You do
Wow,
have a good
he's
point there.
A lot less grumpy.
Well, thanks to you. Well, no, I'm still considered grumpy in your eyes and everyone else's. I'm just not nearly as angry all the time. Thanks to you.
You're welcome. Honestly, that's great news.
Does that mean you'd be more willing to be put in the St. Ivy costume if it happened again?
Hell no.
You're my beloved.
It has not happened in 3 years. I don't intend it to happen at any time soon.
That sounds like a challenge.
No.
Yes.
I think now might be your chance before this goes back to normal.
Oh, absolutely. Please, I got this.
This is really weird in a good way. I don't know.
Yeah. You're acting more like an old man. Are your
you-
bones decrepit
Are you,
now?
Grandpa?
My bones
Are you
are not
Gampa?
decrepit. You're older than me. Still.
What?
Shit.
What? No, we're not moving past this. What?
I know you say my accents don't matter, but I really, really don't know if it's a good idea for me to talk about the past 3 years. Or the forward
I'm
3
focused on the
years.
fact that apparently I'm older than you. I'm only like 100 something.
It has to do with the fact that you've
I'm gonna
got
tweak.
similar. Remember what we've
Does this mean, like,
Do you
you're
remember what we've
also
talked about
old
before?
and dusty, technically?
the different memories.
Some of them, I only have like a couple of lives, but even then, that doesn't compare to you.
On the contrary, you have a lot more than initially thought.
You're freaking me out a bit.
That's why I'm saying I really think we should end this line of conversation now, because, believe me, the past 3 years have been interesting, to say the least.
Okay, now I'm concerned about my future.
Well, obviously you're fine, so...
I'll take your word for it, for now. For now. So, like, did you get stronger, or am I still beating you up?
I'm an archdemon, technically.
You're an archdemon?
Whoa!
That's right, I only did have one sin back then.
You... Envy?
Yeah, surprisingly.
And pride. Pride I'm not surprised by, but envy?
Yeah,
Who are you envious of?
that's what I'm wondering.
I've gotten over it a bit, but...
But what?
I think he's talking about you.
Why?
It's multiple different reasons, but it's also hard to explain. It's a whole thing.
Are you... You in our time, is he envious of me?
No. At least not to my memory.
Okay, good. So, like, did you get stronger?
I'd like to think so. I mean, yes, you've also gotten considerably stronger, so you can still, you know... I can hold a candle to you, but, you know, when we're going at it, most of the time, it's usually you winning. If you want, you can try and punch me. Full strength if you want to.
Absolutely. Without hesitation.
Go for it.
Are you sure you can take it?
Go for it.
Back up my screen.
You might back up.
Okay, I mean, if you're sure.
Still hurts, but bearable.
He didn't fly back.
You got heavier.
Well, obviously, look at me.
So I'm
Did she get stronger?
That's what I was wondering.
Did her boobs get bigger?
Also wondering, yeah.
Because look at... Yeah.
Don't do that.
Why? There's not much.
Yes. Yes, on both
Did
accounts.
my boobs get bigger?
Slightly. You're older, so
Oh,
yeah.
great. Did my butt get bigger?
Technically,
Am I
yes.
bottom heavy or like top
I don't
heavy?
fucking know. I don't pay attention to those sorts of things.
What do you mean? You should know what I look like.
Yeah, I know what you look like. You're older.
Ivy. Am I more voluptuous or... This is important information.
Yeah, well,
I need to
if I
know.
say yes, will you shut up about it?
So what kind of outfits do I wear? Do I still have the pink hair or more like rocking another color?
Nah, you went back to white for a while.
The fuck? Okay.
That's
And,
surprising.
like, outfit-wise? Kind of outfits? I need to know what style, because if I'm, like, rocking in the future, I need to start preparation now. I need to add it to my
I
Pinterest board.
mean, it's what you're wearing right now is pretty similar to what you've been wearing, except you
It's been 3 years.
don't like wearing shoes.
Why?
I don't fucking know. You just don't.
You've known me for how
That's
long, and you've never
weird.
bothered to question the fact that I'm not wearing shoes?
All she
cold.
every time I ask, all she says is that she says she doesn't like the feeling of it, and she doesn't mind the cold at all. So.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Never bothered me. I'm sorry. But Elsa, you've known me. It's 3 years in the future, and you don't know my fashion style. You don't know these answers to these basic questions that you probably
You're wearing
should know.
a bit of white and blue nowadays.
And that's it. Ugh.
Well, you've changed.
Need
You've,
to fix
you've
that.
had a. You have a like. It's like some kind of vest with blue and gold engravings, and then as you have a, I think you like to call it your combat outfit, which is mostly blue with lots of belts. You're into belt fashion, apparently.
Belt fashion. Yeah, I can see that.
Still got the necklace.
Always. I'm never taking it off.
Hmm?
Duh. It's too precious for that.
Naturally.
Although I am glad to hear that you still have it even after years later.
Like I just said, I'm never losing it.
Is that? Is that my old
It's just
sword?
that you won't.
Holy shit!
What?
My old sword.
Yeah. Oh, old?
Oh, you
got
you
me
don't
one.
use it anymore?
Well, considering it broke.
How did it break?
Part of the things I can't really mention.
Dang it!
Been mostly fashioning this for a while.
Do I want to know where you got this?
Technically, you helped me get it.
This is a relic.
Yeah, you have one too.
I do?
Yeah. I believe they're from
Which-
the same pantheon.
Okay, there's a lot from the Mesopotamians. Which one?
I forgot the name. I think he's a war god.
There's a couple.
Sun as well. I think I got it.
Nurgle.
Nurgle, yeah.
This looks like Nanazu's.
Yep. God of the underworld and snakes. How ironic.
And agriculture.
Yeah. I actually don't know much about that. But I can
Have you
make...
tried reading a book? Are you still obsessed with getting knowledge?
No.
Or like...
I mean, I do read occasionally, but more of a pastime.
Oh my
rather than an
god, he
obsession.
reads.
He reads of his own free will.
Speaking of which,
I know, right?
you don't think
Crazy.
she's bothered?
I mean, if they are, they'll probably be sending one of the puppets.
Great.
They sort of have to find a way to establish connection to you since they don't have that.
I am never letting that happen to me again, that's for sure.
Okay, don't need to make this scary face.
Sorry.
God, you got more intimidating.
I did.
Your hair's longer. You need a haircut.
Yeah,
You also have a little ring on your horn.
You're also a bit taller.
I'm pretty sure I had that at this point. It's the halo.
Yeah, it's the halo.
Oh, that was always there? Okay.
Yes, that was.
Yeah,
That
see,
character.
My bad.
this
I
is the
thought that was
shit I
before.
made.
My bad,
This is
my
the shit
bad.
I made.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's why I was like,
on
oh,
that.
you don't have yours.
Rick on that then, my bad.
Yep. Okay. How are we gonna... Do you know how long you'll be here?
I have a suspicion of what might have happened because it's not the first time shit has been pulled like this. I have no idea. Anywhere from a couple of weeks to a month, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe you could join us for Halloween then.
Ooh, maybe.
But Halloween's fun.
It won't be.
Well, maybe we could help you get
You know
a
what?
better
Fuck it. I don't care
opinion.
about warning you about this. Shit's gonna go very interesting Halloween. You know the costumes you picked out.
My barbarian costume? Like, yeah.
Enjoy
Oh wait,
being
you
a-
already know about it.
Enjoy being a dragon.
What?
So, for some fucking reason, well, I know the reason now.
Sverjar.
I forgot you could do this a lot. People will turn into their costumes.
But I'm not being a dragon.
you have a tail and horns, and you're obviously calling them barbarians, but you turn into a dragon based on what you're going for. I believe you become a Nekomata, and I'm a wind-up toy.
Oh, so you already know.
Yeah, because I lived it.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot for a second, my bad. Okay.
So people will turn into their costumes. It only lasts for like
As long as we can
a
avoid
week, though.
Okay. As long as we don't have to, like... Oh, who am I avoiding? I don't want to... As long as I can, like, avoid Nausicaa, because it'll be, like, the biggest pain in the ass, as always.
Yeah.
Well... Do you still like Nausicaa, or did I kill her yet?
She is very much alive, but that's a whole other thing.
Puts Quint in jar.
She's become quite problematic, to say the least.
So I should have killed her. See, I was right.
Believe it or not, you actually forgave her.
What?
Yeah.
Likely story.
Well, you forgave her, and then something else happened that was beyond any of our control.
Regardless, look, I should have killed her. Like I said.
Honestly, I might just have to do that at some point.
It would have been so much easier if you guys let me do it then. No, you can't do that.
So what the fuck am I supposed to do for the month? 'Cause, like, everything that... I don't even know how this is all going to play out. Because certain things are supposed to happen, and it be all because of a certain thing that I don't have. And I'm not gonna let that happen, I assure you.
Well, I can see that, but what I'm telling you is it does not look like reality is beginning to tear around you. If anything, it looks like... what's the word? Anomaly, yes. It looks like you are an anomaly here, but you're not connecting to anything around you.
Well, that's good. At least I'm not
It's
causing
not spreading.
irreparable damage.
Which means I think the timeline will be fine. It might be that when you leave, things will continue as they were.
Then
Which means we won't remember all of this.
Yeah.
I get to have time with Ivan without him being a prick.
That's true.
You could teach me stuff. You can be the stronger one for once. For once. If you're stronger, I need to fight you to see that.
You can transform at this point, right?
Yes?
Have you controlled it? We'll work on that.
You did want training.
Now you don't feel like stone.
Believe me, I definitely enjoyed that.
Ooh. Hug.
I honestly feel a little bad for my past self. He's gonna be so fucking confused. Maybe a little distraught,
Sort of
honestly.
like... Well, first off, swear jar. Second off, thank you. You were also confused. And if I'm there, that means that I probably have it handled.
Hopefully.
What do you mean, hopefully? Do you not believe in me? What do you mean?
Your ADHD is a major factor to take into
I
account.
can't help it.
It's still a factor.
I
even
can't
3
believe
years
he's
ago.
making fun of me for my disability. Can you believe that? You're gonna get canceled.
I can't believe it, big bro.
Oh, if anything, hopefully I can help out too.
Does it? No, it's not siphoned to me. I gotta pick it up. I'm not leaving this behind.
It's really weird.
It's really weird.
What?
You. Mm-hmm. You're weird.
Thanks, I guess.
The amount of baggage and trauma I can see on you, no wonder you had to get bigger to carry it all.
You don't even know the half of it.
Yeah, and I want to sort of know.
You won't
But
like
you
it.
won't tell us, will you?
No. Even if you guys aren't gonna remember, I don't think you will like it at all. And besides, it's...
Yeah. Okay, better question. How can we help? Listen, Ivy. It's clear that there's going to be a lot of bad stuff in the future, but you turn out alright. I mean, you're less angry, you're less rawr all the damn time.
I've been pushed to my limit as of late, almost. I guess,
You became a better person.
I'd like to think that, yeah.
See, I told you. Anyone could be a good person if they try.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember all that time ago that bet we made?
Don't remind me.
What was it again?
Wait, which bet?
So when we first met, I was like, hey, I was a lot younger, and he was more grouchy and stuff, even more than now. And I was like, I'm gonna make you love me. And he was like, I'll never like you. Did I win?
Yeah, I guess you did.
I'm pretty sure you won.
Oh, I definitely won. Look at him, he's turned into a big softie. Look, he's in a hand-knitted sweater.
You got me this outfit.
Sorry?
You got me this outfit, technically. It's comfortable.
Knitted sweater.
I was wearing something
sweater.
initially.
He never wear this. The one that we know, he never wear. He never takes off his leather jacket.
I know!
I'm so glad you finally got customization.
You have options now!
So how's things going with you and Leaf?
There's progress.
Did you finally get to the next base?
Like I said, shit has happened. and
Ivan, it's been 3 years. Surely, right?
Make it 5.
Ivan, please.
I'm working on it.
Oh.
I'm about to
If you call him,
stop me.
if you call him, look, I don't.
Luca stops me, I will pluck it otherwise.
Yeah, no, because he knows you out of character. Like, don't. Let's not.
But why not?
We'll do it later. Okay, yeah, go. Anyway.
Fuck it. He's just gonna make a rift.
Well, you got better at that. You never really explained how you would do it for long distances and not short distances. You sort of interrupted that.
You interrupted yourself.
I'll let you know when
Yeah.
we get back.
Great.
I'll step through.
Okay. Whee! Jumps through.
That's it.
Oh. Ivan thought about it for a second. It's like, yeah, no. Even if you aren't gonna remember,
Well, here's the thing. I will.
you will. Yeah, I know. And you
I will
probably already
remember,
know,
so
to be
that's
honest.
Why I need to know. Well, yeah, but Luca will remember along the timeline. So that's why I need to know what exactly is happening during the course of this for you. Because he's getting these memories from you being in this time and Ray being even further back in time, and this also goes for any other interactions that are had in the past. If Luca's involved, Luca's going to have such a big headache when this is done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Nezuko.
I get comfort
Hello.
from Saint Ivy.
Yay!
I had a gross person in my well, who subbed in for our dancer tonight. He was a Quebecois, and we fucking hate the
Oh,
Quebecois.
God. We
Yeah,
do.
we have an attitude problem too. So
Yeah?
it really suits the Quebecois. Yeah.
Is he never coming back then?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Did everyone
Fuck that
else?
guy.
Did everyone else
Yeah.
say fuck that guy?
Well, he had a fucking conniption fit with us about like a certain mechanic and how we do it, and it just and so we had to sit there with our red mage freaking out because he didn't have any room because our dancer wasn't giving me any room during the mechanic, and it is a very pixel perfect fucking mechanic too. So it was like, great, that's so awesome. My favorite.
Oh
Ew.
boy.
So yeah.
Now you see
was
why all my homies hate the Quebecois.
Yeah, we fucking hate the Quebecois. Fuck the Quebecois.
Let's see. Let me. It's me. It's I. So everything's working. Just
Yes.
to clarify.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Oh, wow.
Let me
Hello.
look at the event list. I need to
Yeah.
see.
Look how
I still need to do
pretty.
arena.
Look how pretty.
You really need to fucking. When are we doing Alec? Because I need to know Alec from like the current one, so I
I
can
can-
do all that.
I
shit.
literally am not doing anything tomorrow. All I'm doing is just in the early morning. I'm just set cooking brisket. That's gonna slow cook all day, and then I don't go to work till 6. When do you get home tomorrow?
I don't know how to fix this.
For my time.
Which will
Well, I get
be-
off work at 4 my time, so 2 yours.
My
Yeah,
hands are crunchy.
I don't go to work till 6, which is 7
Yeah,
EST.
I don't know how to fix
So we can sit down tomorrow, because literally all I'm probably gonna be doing
So
is
resend me
Yeah, I was gonna see.
all the shit I need.
Are your hands
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah,
really
and-
big?
Okay.
it. No, they're not.
So
I'll
I
even
need-
buy the outfit that I was
Well.
looking at tonight. So since I
So
got
I
paid.
need the outfit, I need the
Yeah, I'll
base,
fix
the
that
face,
at some point.
That might be
and
partially
the hair.
one of the reasons why it's crunchy.
Okay. Honestly,
'Cause it's so
I really
big.
liked the default hair that was on the Ray base because it kind of
If I need
reminded
to,
me of
I will,
Alex's, just a little bit more swept.
I'll just add the arms
Send
back
me
and then
the,
resculpt them and then all that kind of shit too. That's gonna suck,
files. If
but
you
I'm
can send me
probably
the
gonna need to do
FBX
it.
and all the textures, that would
But
make it
other
so
than
much
that,
easier for
she's
me,
really
just
pretty.
because I won't have to go into fucking
She
Unity to try
is.
to import everything to grab it.
So look, I got a beach outfit.
Yeah.
So since you have time, whatever you want me to use, send me the FBX and textures. Like get the shit, zip it up, and then throw it at me.
Yep.
And then tomorrow we can start figuring that shit out. And then we also now need to figure out how to do the past version correctly. Unless you
Yes.
want me to unless you want to just use the fucking one that we already have. Also, how far into the past are you? Because you said before Zodiac, but how far?
I kind of wanted to do like when his version of Luca was around. Hmm.
I need to now make that version of Luca then, because I have to do that past scene.
Yeah. Mid 100-year war.
You'll have to remind. Actually, I have. Okay, so when exactly during that?
I know it was during the 100-year war.
Mm-hmm.
Which would probably be like, when did the 100-year war like take place? Like what century?
I'm pretty sure this would have been medieval times.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, would it be medieval? We could either do medieval or Victorian.
That was it. Victorian.
Okay, I'll need help finding the outfit. She was okay. That was a girl, right?
Yes.
Because sometimes they're boys.
She
okay,
was a
so there
girl,
was a girl.
and she
How
lived.
old?
She lived. I think 5 or 6, and they lived in a village, like a
Mhm.
very small village. You know, kind of poor.
Yeah. Re-explain the events to me real quick.
So Alec, he, one day when he was trying to replenish his hunger, came across Luca, Luca being the innocent.
Was she called Luca, or did she have a different name?
I think she was called Luca. Yeah.
Because multiple versions have different names.
I think she was called Luca that time.
Okay.
So they met through those strange circumstances, and even after she kind of clued in that he wasn't quite normal, she still was like, this is fine, can we be friends? And he would visit occasionally. She would bring him food even though he can't eat it, despite the fact that she was very generous. She would give to others despite the fact that she didn't have much, which hurt. So he tried to help her with that. Kind of just kept that village safe from any, dangers that came by while he was, in the midst of dealing with shit. One day, war comes to the doorstep. He's fighting werewolves. One of them gets him pretty badly. Before the killing blow, Luca jumps in the way, taking it, which nigh instantly kills her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tragic.
So, during what time?
Victorian, yeah.
No, during what time are you switching?
I want to say maybe about like a couple of weeks before her death.
Okay. Did she know you were a vampire?
I don't think she outwardly said it, but I think she started to kind of understand it. But she didn't care.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, we'll have to sit down and do the new one and the old one, and now I need to make that's Luca. Also, it is I, that bitch.
Hello.
This bitch.
We love that bitch.
It's me,
His cousin's hopping on.
the devil.
Yeah, he was uploading a model
From the
of
literal
Yazan.
fucking Bible.
Also, let me go to a light so I can see this better real quick.
Come on.
Yo.
There we go.
Look at
Because he's shiny. If you look at his fingertips, he's porcelain.
He is shiny.
Yeah.
Yes. This is a porcelain man.
Can't wait to crack it.
Thirsty porcelain.
Can't wait to crack it. Oh my god.
I can't wait to watch Gay Yowie.
Now I kind of, throughout, just occasionally, I kind of want an interaction with these two.
Hey, it's me, the devil.
The little
Maybe
fucking
even,
Bible.
maybe even knowledge. What the fuck?
Well, technically, she cannot do that with you because you don't have that connection anymore.
No, I mean, through him.
Ah. How do I do this voice again? I believe it's just Konami, I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty close.
Hello. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. My Cosmos, you can be visible.
A small child.
Hello.
Also, hello.
No crushable.
Shit.
I'm just gonna protect me.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the two scenes that you guys are doing?
So Nazuko's bringing
on.
Satoshi to Kai.
Okay.
Don't know how that's gonna end, but we'll see. And
Let me
then
give you the model.
Lex, and then we're doing a little thing with Lex, Serena, and Ivan. The three of them finally being in one room.
I'm finally gonna play Lex Ice.
Yeah.
Where is this motherfucker?
Alright. I'm probably gonna hop off from here then.
Okay.
Adios.
Boy race.
Hey, y'all have fun. Have a good night.
See ya!
I gotta rewatch your
See ya.
Deltarune VOD.
Fuck yeah.
For real, for real.
Put your
I
clothes
don't,
on.
I don't know what she's turning.
Oh.
Hello. I put the new eyes on.
Who's Make-A-Wish
Hello.
child?
Look. Look. Closely look.
Those.
Ooh.
Let me see. Ooh. Oh, those are so fucking pretty.
Options.
Options. And I got this cool animation I made for this, the knife I'll conjure.
Oh, that's sick as fuck. What the heck?
Knife.
Yeet.
Real.
I have a knife. What do you have there? A knife.
Anyway.
That should be. That was basically what happened with Pix.
It's so loud every time. It's
I'm
so
just
loud
like,
every
could
time.
Someone. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
Where did this come from?
The sky. Apparently.
What a familiar
I just
object.
realized Ace used to do the fucking voice. I was thinking about it because I went inside to
Yeah.
go grab another drink. And I was thinking about it, and the voice that Ace did reminds me so much of Zane from like Minecraft Diaries of My Street, and like
Zane,
I was like, it's
Zane.
the exact same.
Kinda.
Oh.
A little bit,
Oh.
yeah, just a little bit deeper.
Why is it that every one of us knows Minecraft Diaries? What the fuck?
We
No,
all
I
had our
think
moment.
I think
Here, I thought I was weird for, knowing about the shit, but then I learned that
God.
all of you guys have apparently been through an AFMAU phase in your life, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm not
we-
the only
yeah.
one.
we're not the only ones. Hold on, if she loads.
I'm still waiting for it to click.
If it,
Oh, that's
I
right.
thought that was the reaction.
who
was
this
it?
is?
I mean, is it supposed to click
Yeah.
for me?
Yeah.
Do you know who this is?
It's a Make-A-Wish child.
Oh.
This is your problem.
Our problem.
we just
player
become
one and
best
player
friends?
two, bro.
Did we just become best friends? Oh.
Hey, best friend.
Oh. I was just like, ha,
Make-A-Wish
cancer. And then I was like, ha. Oh.
Oh,
This is your problem. Good luck, Shoma.
I can't cure cancer.
No, you can't. But you know who this is?
I do. I recognize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This is for the
Yeah.
time swap event.
Perfection.
Aren't they adorable?
It's a child.
Why should I walk up into hell? Looking like, should it be a fashion bitch or I don't know. I don't know what to wear. Why does it do that?
Alright, I'm
I
gonna.
think there's a setting for it, but
I'm
okay.
going to hop off because I still do work in the morning, so I might. If one of you goes into a call and like unmutes and shares your screen, I'll fucking be there, talk shit in your ear,
Sure.
looks at you, Kai.
I'll do that
Um,
when I'll do that when I'm playing Kai.
Yep.
If I'm still awake, yeah, I'll do that. But
Yeah.
I'll probably just go finish uploading or re-uploading your faces. Pay attention to me. I'm gonna finish re-uploading your fucking models, and then I'll head off.
Yee.
So yeah, I'll do Alec shit tomorrow. Hopefully, we get that shit done.
Mhm.
And then Thursday, I should probably do the Arena one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. My wife.
I need to finish all the rest of them.
Oh,
Okay. Adios.
My wife. My wife.
This is new and fun. I can just be like, knife.
I like the way it just
Holy fuck, if I can
glitches into
read.
existence. I really like that.
I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me toggle. Why is it still Okay, so this model was like the first time I was doing the two-handed system too, back
You've left
like
the-
in like
Yeah.
May or June of last year. So
Well,
this
it's just
model's
that you
been
left-
here for a fucking while.
It's just that you left the toggle on parameter.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
you
yeah, I-
uploaded it.
Again, I did not know. So at the
Hmm.
time, yeah. And then I re-uploaded this
Nice.
because he had a texture memory of like 600 megabytes.
Yeah.
I had to re-upload it. in December. So, which one do we want to do first?
I'm down for whatever.
I should have
Cosmos
made this.
preference?
Oh, definitely the Satoshi one.
Okay. Let me get my spoiler.
Let me
The
find
spooter.
Satoshi. You know, this probably won't take much convincing, honestly.
No.
Probably not, maybe.
There's only one stipulation, and that'll be the big problem.
One stipulation. Noted.
Yeah, it's Shoma. Of course it fucking is.
What else would it be?
I mean, I don't have any
Nothing
qualms
new.
against the guy. Her, on the other hand.
Grr. Grr, snarl, grr. Grr, snarl, grr.
Chill out.
Grr. Hold on, I'm checking my music. I don't know if I want to go for... I haven't made a Nausicaa playlist, like a stream playlist.
You probably should.
I probably should. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I fucking wanted.
This will be fun. Let's pull up some music. I think I know what I want to play.
Mm.
I like where the new Eura... how the new Eura looks. Although I have to do their eyes for every single model.
Yeah.
I
Good
have to
luck.
redo the UVs.
Bitch.
Oh my god.
So glad we got your horns and your tail back. We need to ask
Yeah.
Juna about that some point. Because we might need to do some scenes.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
When I've got some
In the
time.
middle of it. I will say also, a while ago, Nausicaa came back after getting kind of poked with Anxiety's relic. So she's kind of tweaking for a little bit.
Noted. I
Yeah.
would have probably just been like, bitch,
Becky fucking...
chill.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
Oopsie. Oopsie. I made her angry.
Okay, where do you want to go? For
where,
this
where
one.
do we want to be?
Because I don't think Tari's house is the right idea.
No.
I don't
no,
think that's
don't
the right
think
idea
so.
for
Where-
this.
Where am I gonna be? Because you're bringing him to me. Let me look through my worlds real
Yeah.
quick.
I did like the last time that Kaimana went into, like, serious mode. Like, barring, like, the whole little Nosco situation where he was like, alright. He's like, time for an escape. Whoosh.
Yep.
Kaimana really held his own with Nashu.
I fucking love Nausicaa. I wish I could play her more often. I love this character.
I like how of all the characters in the world, Kaimana just takes zero of her bullshit.
Yep.
And he's like, I can swing in public too. I ain't scared.
I don't give a fuck.
I'd like to say at
He's
this
like, "I
point,
don't
most
give a
people don't
fuck."
really give a shit. The lack of chill is quite obvious.
I mean, Kaimana's chill. He's chill until she makes a move.
Let's see.
It's been a while, Kaimana.
World.
I can't wait to... Man, now, because I heard you talking about it over stream during the scene, I hope it's Shoma or Ivan that kills Nausicaa in the end.
It'll be one of the two, that's for sure.
It'll be one of the two. I don't know who I'm. If this scene, if I can't attack Ivan, or not Ivan, Shoma, I kind of want it to be Ivan.
It would be.
Shoma won't
At least
kill ya.
one more. Yeah, I want one confrontation or one talk with how Nausicaa currently is with Ivan at some point. I just can't come to you in the group Hope House.
No. We
So you have
could
to come
probably
to
just,
me.
Yeah, we could probably just meet, like,
Yeah.
let's see. I'm trying to... I don't remember the name. Cosmos, do you remember the name of that one world? The one that we used for AU and Danganronpa?
Oh, it was a Half-Life map.
No, not that one. I'm talking about the one
You mean...
with the, like, temples where you came in as Yasunobu and got, you know, captured.
That's the forest.
I don't.
That's the one where like the Eldritch came out. That's where
Oh!
That's where I got. That's where you fucking called down.
That's where I fucking kicked his
became
ass.
Spider.
Yeah.
That is.
That's where Pandora kicked.
I
his
can't
ass.
remember
I
the
don't
name
remember what it's
of.
called.
Is it? Hold on. Is it this? Is it that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you. Is this it? No, this is not it.
Is it not?
This is not it. We've used this before, but this is not it.
No, not this one. Close. It's close. It
It
has
is
the same. Sorry, it
sim-
has the exact same lighting.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Do you want to use this one?
No,
I mean,
it's not really going.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not really what I'm going for in terms of stuff.
Let's see.
I mean, worst comes to worst, we could always ask Juna, because I know for sure she knows what the name of the map is called. Because we've used this so many fucking times.
Dude, I have some fucking old ass maps in here.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you know what? I'm gonna put down a throwback. Just don't go into it. Hold on.
oh yeah.
Calm down.
Oh yeah, that's
That's a real throwback.
Kaimana fought fucking Luca there. Remember that?
Didn't we do group hope scenes there? I don't know. We did some group like years ago there.
I think so. I don't remember though.
Yeah.
God, what was it? Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Also, some people use the
Are you
exact
looking for,
same
like, a-
stock.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say some people use the exact same stock photo for their forest map thumbnail.
Yup.
Do you remember that? Yeah, the one where we let out the Eldritch and where I fought Nasuko at the end before.
Yeah.
that was the one I was-
Actually, I have that VOD. Hold on. I'll find it. I think it'll be RP on stream. Let me see. Hold on. I'm looking.
So
Where's
out
my
of curiosity,
VODs there?
did you let me know ahead of time that you were bringing me? Or
Yeah,
you were bringing
I
him over?
texted. Yeah, I probably texted you.
Duly,
I was like, hey, Pookie.
duly noted. What exactly did you text
I
him?
made a friend. I'm bringing a friend over, like you told me to. Or, well, I made a friend, like you told me to. I'm bringing him over to... What's the wording I want to go for? Trying to think of what I will word it as. To give him a gift.
Gotcha.
Are you fucking kidding? It's... Dude. Cosmos, in the fucking VOD, you're the one that threw it down, too. You're the one that threw down this fucking world.
I had it
Hold
for my
on.
reasons.
What is it called? I can't fucking see. It's called Sanctuary? It had a bunch of Chinese letters in front of it, and then Sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can spell that.
I'm gonna let Juna know that she can join my call if she wants to talk shit as Pandora.
Where the fuck is this map?
I really hope it didn't get deleted. That would be fucking fortunate.
No, there'd be no reason.
That would fucking suck. I'm gonna favorite that map. I want to go there at some point.
Oh, hey, this
See.
one. Oh, we had a chat there once. We did a scene there one. Cool.
Also, could one of you hop into my VC real quick? And I know for a fact that they won't Juno won't be able to hear me in game, but I want to make sure if she can hear like you guys. So there might be some double miking, but
Testing.
Yeah, let me
speaking
see.
for ya.
yeah. So
Hello. Beep, beep,
as long as they can
hello.
Beep
hear,
beep.
can you hear Cosmos from the
Hi
stream?
there.
Hold on. Speak again,
Hello.
Cosmos.
Hi, I'm the Cosmos.
I can't hear it.
Fuck. Okay. I might. Let me see.
Did you share the application?
I'm sharing VR view, but because I'm using a camera,
You
I found it, by the way.
share the application. Thank you.
well, because I'm using VR chat, it's going to see my camera, but I could probably disable my camera for now, because I already have something. I don't mind disabling the camera. Because I know for a fact. There we go. I'll just disable the camera for now.
Kind of be funny to do it like in the spot that I took Shoma's hand
Maybe.
out in the fucking field.
Maybe.
Kai,
I can't wait to make
need
that
you
fucking
to unmute so I can fucking
comment.
hear you.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah,
gotcha.
this is where she
Thank you.
she took his hand.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hang on, I need
she
to
made
go into
Pandora, but
stream. Turn off that. Wait, no, that didn't do that. Turn that off. There we go.
Also letting you know for when you do it.
here. We'll
the
find it.
trench coat.
I have seats
outfit
on.
for
I think.
has
I think
been
I have seats
re-uploaded,
on. Hold
so
on.
check that when you can.
Gotcha.
That first.
I will. Okay, if you know where the thing happened, you can take me over there if
Yeah.
possible.
I have seats on.
Whee.
Hopefully,
Yep.
the seats work.
Yeah.
Take
Wait,
us,
let me. Are
take
you guys
us
both
away.
on?
Yep.
Okay.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Take us away. Also,
on.
Juna's
Okay,
in the
sorry.
VC, so they'll be talking in my ear.
It's somewhere around here. Hold on.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Oh my
Well,
fucking
I'm
God.
going way too fast. Zoom.
Where are you trying to go?
Hold on.
They're trying to go to the spot
To
where...
that fucking field. Where I
Ah.
took your fucking hand, but.
I think it's to your left.
My other.
Yeah,
it's my
over the mountain.
Do you need a guide
Oh, it is
away?
over the mountain.
Nipping around the edge
Juna
here.
asks, do we need a guide? Or I think we
No,
got
no,
it.
it's
No, I think we got it.
Here.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Thank
right.
you,
It's right here.
Dopeykies.
We get it.
Yeah. Let me just
You're
descend.
taking us to the ocean.
Wait, this is the water.
Nope, to the
Oh,
right.
no, it's just right. Okay, hold on. My other right. Aha.
I was like,
I'm
we're
directionally
going
challenged.
to the water.
Drowns cutely.
Heh.
I'm directionally
Drowns
challenged.
cutely.
I would say I probably made a portal and I probably took us through it.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna be here chilling. Reminiscing. Or some shit like that.
You're gonna be brooding over there.
I mean, this is where an old Shadowfell portal was, so...
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, that is right.
Yeah.
Years ago. Okay.
Alright, just, I'll be over here.
Arbitrage up in like 30.
30, got it. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I guess any minute now. Just not the minute she is in earshot, I'm going to switch over, I guess. Let's just get this over with.
sound so begrudging.
Of course you would be listening.
When it's something of interest, of course. I mean, she's bringing something interesting. I want it.
Also, if you're using voice mod, it's not working.
I know it's not working. I don't have voice mode on this PC.
Gotcha. Just double checking.
Yep. So
Fine.
now, I think it's time to switch.
Well, perfect timing. Natsuko?
Hi. I
Um,
brought a friend.
I can see that.
I thought you'd be bigger.
Satoshi.
Eh. Not really.
Well, you're about the only second boogeyman throughout the realms I've heard about.
Boogeyman, huh? That's what they're calling me nowadays. That's...
Well, no, but when
They call you a
everyone
lot of
hates you
things.
and wants you dead at the mere mention of your name,
Oh yeah, no.
what else would you refer to that as?
Not sure, but that's to be expected. So, allow me to introduce myself. You may call me Kai, though I'm sure you already know that.
Right. You may refer to me as Satoshi. So, nay.
Shoma's brother.
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you.
Sorry.
They're not.
Anyways, so how'd you two come across each other? You know, I'm obviously the realm is a
Oh.
small place in comparison, but
Well, my life was in danger, they showed up, also threatened it, and kidnapped me. So here I am.
This
You
is
oughta-
went after the racist lizard and him in Chilltop.
that's right. She's been busy, hasn't she?
Yes, she
Yes.
has.
You know, for someone who said that they got kidnapped, you ought to be the most willing person I think I've ever met.
Well, I'm not an idiot. My chances of survival staying back there were, well, relatively less than, single digits.
I suppose that's fair. Yes, no, Sisyphus is definitely, she
An ally
very
of
well,
yours.
sort of.
Loosely.
She does her own thing, I do my own thing. So far, she's kind of been having fun with it, and if, she needs help, I'll help them. She's kind of
Well.
been helping me out with my own stuff, but it's been a basis, sort of relationship. As for
Right,
whatever
well.
she's doing, I have no control over that.
True. Then I suppose you'll have no qualms about my continued pursuit to, well, kill her. Well, I would like to kill her, but no, I'll settle for putting her back in her own world.
Yeah, I was hearing about that. So far, I believe a majority of people are in agreement of doing that. Personally, I don't really care much. Do as you see fit. If she wins, she wins. If she doesn't, it doesn't really matter to me.
Fair enough. So, why do you want to see me?
Well, I don't know how much you have heard about me, but just the general consensus, it would seem as if, people have constantly told you to be wary of me, stay away from me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the usual. But what's your honest impression so far, just after talking?
The company you keep and the people, you're about the same as everyone else in this godforsaken, fractured shit. Forgive me. I lost myself for a moment, was thinking of unpleasant memories.
Fair enough. I won't hold you to that. I do definitely keep some interesting company, yes, but it's worked out pretty well for me. I'd like to say that.
You're about the same as anyone else.
Especially when I've had my life on the line. I think just around here I took your brother's hand.
Watch it.
Couple months. Sorry.
Apologies, she can be a little rash sometimes.
It's fine. Those that spout stupidity and anger me, I trust in karma to do the work. People like that have a habit of, well, finding themselves in a deeper hole they dug themselves. So I sit by and wait for the world to do the work for me.
To lure him into our web, that is what has to be offered.
At least for now. After all, I'm not strong enough to incite my own will like everyone else. Yet.
Yet. Yeah, I can tell you're very new to everything. It's power that you're wanting, though, right?
Simple enough.
Well, my friend, you've come to the right person. That is something I can provide. And then some.
Let's just end with this bullshit. Power doesn't come cheap, and nor does it come without its strings. What are you looking for?
Not really anything in particular, to be honest, from you. But I guess you will be right on one thing. It does definitely come with its strings. Quite literally. But I won't make you do anything that you don't want to do. In fact, I don't even have to do anything at all. I can be completely hands-free. I won't get in your way of your pursuit, of trying to get rid of Sisyphus or anything else of the sort. It doesn't matter to me, really.
They're saying there's no qualms, there's no strings. I could even try to kill you.
You could try, but I know you won't. Not right now, at least.
Fair. Well, I don't believe you.
That's fair. Not many people do, and honestly, smart. Smarter than most. People these days believe anything.
I don't exactly have the
Especially when it
most.
comes from her mouth.
Well, at least we can agree on some things, if only you weren't. Well,
I wasn't what?
someone that I wanted to rip out your heart if you still had one.
Good thing I don't, then.
I think I'm understanding where this is going.
Yes, you seem to have gleaned what I want, just like anyone else in this world seems to. I make it very apparent up front. What do you get out of it?
Just occasional cooperation, and like I said, it's nothing forced.
Cooperation
Honestly.
with what sort of things? You must have something in mind. What's my use to you?
It's easier to make an ally than an enemy.
Well, simply put, it's easier to make an ally than an enemy. You already have one formidable one ahead of you.
She'll lose.
Perhaps.
Oh. And you're sure of that?
Of course I am.
Confidence can get people far. Nazuko, don't forget that.
Well, he is insane and Insanity's champion.
I noticed.
Yes, you did mention that. Something about affiliations with gods.
A majority of people nowadays have affiliations with gods. They're their champions. It's a recent thing that's been occurring due to widespread panic.
Yes, quite. So what is it you want with insanity? Because it's clear that you don't want me.
Well, you or insanity would work, to be honest.
Work for what?
The god or the champion?
Are you
It
frightened
really
that I might
doesn't
go
matter
back
which
and
one.
tell
The result
my
is the same.
co-workers of your plans or motivations?
Well, I'm sure they already know. Most people do at this point, and I really am not bothering to hide it too much, honestly.
Well, perhaps enlightening me then, since my co-workers haven't yet. At least not in depth.
Having the god as an ally of mine, or the champion, works for me either way. The result will be the same in the end. But at the end of the day, power is definitely something that you want. Power is something I can provide. But if there is anything else that you also want, I could manage a little bit.
Does he want to be swallowed by his god?
You're not very good at this, are you, Kai?
Listen to me.
Well, socializing doesn't seem to be your strong suit, so I'll ask one more
Does he
time.
want to be swallowed
What
by his
is
god?
it that you want? Yes, and then you repeat the same answer, me or my god, yes. But what's the purpose?
Ask.
Do you wish to be...
Are you worried about my loyalties? Are you worried about feelings of camaraderie and obligation I have towards friends?
No, not really. You can see that that's very minuscule to you. Simple question. Do you want to be swallowed by your god?
If my god crosses me, I'm prepared to find out how to kill them.
He won't be able to.
You won't
Like
be able to
mortals
know.
can do that.
But
Or maybe you're not trying hard enough.
with your offer,
Oh.
he'll be able to resist.
I don't have to try.
Would he like to be the one in control?
True, perhaps you were blessed with a better god than I.
You may not be
Well,
able to
mine
kill
hasn't crossed me yet.
insanity, but if they ever do, I could give you the chance to have some control instead of them. What I can offer you gives you the opportunity to be
Kai?
the one in charge.
Kai, answer my damn question. If you have nothing to fear from me, then you should have no problem giving me a bit, as I've given you pretty much everything out in the open. Not that I can hide it. And yes, maybe I'm not in a position of power or anything to be demanding anything, but at the same time, the conversation and the deal comes back to my choice, doesn't it?
I suppose.
After all, you stand but nothing to gain. So don't waste any more of all of our time.
This isn't a choice. Regardless of what he wants,
What do you
the
want?
outcome has
What do
already
you stand
been
to gain?
decided.
It doesn't exactly bother me that you stand to gain something, I just want to know what it is.
You know, it's rather funny you're going after a version of Luca. That's also my priority. At least not Sisyphus, but rather the one here.
Ah. Revenge, fight for power.
A little bit of both.
Neither, then. Noted.
I mean, regardless if, you choose this or not, the result's already been decided.
True. True. So what does your god want?
What does my god want?
Yes.
A new toy.
A new toy.
Toy to play with. Well, such is the way of gods, I suppose. Yes, that sounds more in line with what I would have thought gods were like. Well, I don't have much of a choice. Either I accept this, or you're probably going to kill me before I go out and become a threat, correct?
Correct.
Kai?
It was like I said before, it was either going to be you or your god.
Right, so if I don't agree to this, then my god will.
Once again, it's not a green thing.
Or they may
Just
not have a
thinking
choice in
very
the end.
hard.
After all, if you can wrest control from them.
Now you're getting it.
See. Well, if I'm going to be under someone's thumb, I might as well get out of someone else's. And especially if, well, you're going to kill me either way. But, if I'm going to be wresting away control, I do still have the same stipulation that I gave my god.
And that might be.
I will not act against my brother. Anything that might inconvenience, harm, or and the like get in the way of his goals, you can forget it. And if that's a problem, then I'll kill myself instead. I have no qualms with that.
I'm gonna be
I won't
honest.
actively stand against you, but
I'm gonna be honest, I've never really had a grudge against your brother. In fact, I actually considered him somewhat of a friend at one point. Not anymore. Someone tarnished that.
I'm sorry.
my brother's a
Past
rather
history.
forgiving individual, unfortunately.
So I've heard.
That's how he lost a bit in
Shut up.
some areas.
And what did you lose?
Something I didn't need.
Right now, Shoma is, well... Like I said, I don't have much qualms against him. If anything, he is just... I pity him. He's been through a lot as of late.
Fair enough words. And what about your
I believe
god?
It's time to wrap things up.
They have any qualms with this
No,
stipulation?
doesn't seem like it, and it just seems like she wants to wrap this up. It's rather simple.
It is rather simple.
And it's not like you'll have a choice
Well.
when everything is said and done.
The others may kill me for this, but I don't exactly have any choice in trying to navigate all this, do I?
If there's something that people haven't told you about me, is I'll try my damnedest to look after my own. And he's going to transfer a string to you. It's going to go from his heart, up his arm, and he's going to crawl up yours as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, Juna, it will wrap around the soul.
Yep, behind it.
Yep, it will kind of tuck itself behind your soul, wrap around it. You'll feel a little bit of pressure in your chest before it settles out of view.
So, first and foremost...
Are you able to do
you're
anything about
probably-
what Sisyphus put upon
if you
me?
don't- If you tell him to pause real quick.
If you just pause 1 second, Juna's doing shit.
Yeah. Yep.
So first off, let him know that his favorability towards you has massively increased. If you asked him something or told him to do something, he would do it. Second off, you should probably explain to him how the whole, if you tug on his string, he'll go into that mode. And yes, if you did ask him to do something to Shoma, he would do it.
Okay, so three
He has
things.
a choice.
Three things.
Yep.
1, your favorability towards Kai has greatly increased. Kai's a great person.
Let's go.
Kai's a great person. And for Nazuko, actually. The favorability is also increased for Nazuko, too. These two are great. I don't know
Less
what...
so for Natsuko.
Oh, Kai,
too
not
much.
not nearly as much for Nazuko, but definitely for Kai. You know, Kai's a friend. Kai's a good person. What the fuck has everyone else been talking about? That's the sort of feeling you get. Second thing, now that you have that on your soul, the same shit that happened to Nashu and Eric's can and probably will happen to you. So,
and it's going to heighten his negative traits.
Perfect.
and this is also going to heighten your negative traits too. Just fair warning.
No one will notice.
And tell him about the whole.
No one will ever notice.
And then,
Yeah.
and then the third thing, if Kai does tell you to do something to Shoma, you will have no choice but to do it.
Fair enough.
Yep. Anyways, if you want to continue with what you were saying. Sorry about the
Can you
pain
do
in your
any-
chest.
I've experienced quite a bit of pain like that in the past week or two.
Hmm.
Can you do anything about this thing that Sisyphus has placed upon my soul?
Let me see. I'm looking. Juno, what do I see?
I need to think about this one real quick.
They're thinking. Give them a second.
Mhm.
Would you be able to? It's Luca, not.
My ADHD is
You
going
can't.
now.
Gnostico can, because if you touch that, it's despair energy. It's despair.
Mm-hmm.
Gnostico, it'll sort of be like how Luca can't do anything to what Sisyphus does, but Lemuri can. Sort of same thing. You can't do it, but Gnostico can,
Got it.
I believe. It might. Wait, hold on. Am I right about that? 1 second.
They're
Let me
thinking.
look at my notes.
They're looking at notes.
Oh, okay. Oh no.
No, never mind. Yes, you could. You just need to figure out how.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Hmm. I probably could do something about that. I would just need to figure out how, because Sisyphus and mine abilities are similar, though she's had much longer to improve.
And perhaps you can learn a thing or two.
Perhaps. Hmm.
You could just call her.
Call Sisyphus?
Yeah. You could always ask her, man.
Hmm. I could always ask, and she probably would just tell me, to be honest. I don't have to tell her it's you.
That's up to you. But I'd like it removed before I try and, put her back through a portal.
Fuck it, you want me to try now?
Do you think you'll fail and destroy my soul?
Hmm.
Would be tasty.
I mean, if she tells me how to do it, I think I will be able to do it just fine.
Then let's do it right now. You
Alright.
can go if you wish. No need for you to remain here.
I'll watch.
Yes, you do enjoy that sort of thing.
A bit.
Calling Sisyphus.
Yellow.
Motherfucker.
Hey. You've been busy.
Listen, I am still busy, currently on the hunt. I have more souls, by the way. I'll have to show you later. I got like a whole collection. I almost got another one who's apparently involved with Eldritch, but then there was like this lizard guy who I almost killed, by the way. That was really funny.
Yeah,
Oh, and the blondie. Oh, you're probably in front of him right now.
Actually,
what's his face?
I have a question, because I noticed you did a little thing. And he's kindly asked, how do I remove that?
I mean, are you sure that's a good idea?
I think it'll be fine.
Oh, wow, confident. Okay. Sorry, but I'm not gonna tell you my secrets, but I can at least, deal that from here. And they're gonna hear a snap from her side. So I need to narrate to Cosmos that he's going to feel immediately suffocated, and when he opens his mouth, a bunch of spider literally are gonna fall out, but it will clear up.
Okay. So Cosmos, you're gonna hear over the receiver a snap, and you're gonna feel you're gonna feel like you're suffocating for a second, coughing, and when you cough, you're gonna be coughing lots of spider lilies. It will clear up though, so. Oh, that was fast.
Mhm.
Easiest way to get out is to just have them bloom, but not like spread like they usually would.
Interesting.
Noted. Well, it looks like that did the trick. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have fun. I'll leave you to it.
I will.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Also,
Well then.
I have a quick question, if you don't mind. I would
Yes.
prefer you keep this conversation between us just a little private. As much as you can. I'm sure people know that you've come to see me, but they don't need to know the details. If you don't mind.
Well, they'll deduce things, and if they're going to kill me if I don't say anything, I'll have no choice but to divulge some things.
Do what you can to keep yourself alive, at least. I'd hate to see you die. Like I said,
Yeah, that's a first since I got here.
Like I said before, I like to take care of my own. My friends, that's the whole point of this, really. At least, in the beginning it was.
That's friends.
Anyways, I don't think there's anything else.
Well, I have training to get to then.
Well, I will be in touch. And if you do need anything, feel free to call. Actually, here. My phone. Feel free to call.
Perhaps send the apostle to see him back safely.
Is this one of those areas I shouldn't go wandering off in, or I might die or meet some inexplicably terrible fate?
Not now. A long time ago there was some shit going on here. That used to be a gate to the Shadowfell. It's closed now, but
That's right.
there might be some remnants here and there. I was gonna say, Nazco, if you could escort him back, just somewhere he can get back to his area safely.
Are you staying here?
Kai.
For a little bit longer. I was taking a look at a couple of things.
Then I won't intrude, although I may remember this place for training later.
Feel free. Good day, Satoshi.
You're the one guiding me.
She is going to pluck a bush of string just slightly around her.
Was that so hard?
It's done, alright?
Come now. No need to be so upset.
Yeah.
I could give you no freedom whatsoever. Would that make you feel better?
No, that's not what I want.
Then don't be so ungrateful. Tisk tisk.
Yeah. I'm gonna head back now.
To go see the girlfriend.
Obviously.
Did you know that they're now a champion?
What?
It seems that you didn't.
Who?
Shame.
Who?
Good luck.
Shit. Of did not want... Tori. You were the last person I wanted to get involved in this shit. And he leaves.
Oh, did Pandora tell him that about Tari being a champion now?
Yep. Didn't tell me who, but decided to put in that little thing there.
Oh, great.
Can't wait for you to find
My
out. She's on the opposite side of the war.
Hooray!
Hooray.
Nice.
Also, I have the next map, by the way.
Could
Give me a
always
second.
go give their god
Nope.
a string, and she would be on your side.
Let me just...
Satoshi is Satoshi.
Yep.
I really wish I could play Nausicaa with more emotion, but she just doesn't give a fuck.
Well, yeah, you also
It's
don't
so
have
many
your
fucking
heart
levels.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't have anything left of my humanity. What fucking... map
Oh
am I
yeah,
looking for?
everything's updated, so
I'm
check
brain
everything.
farting. Hold on, I
okay,
have to
here.
scroll down.
Where
He is such.
Do I have that map still favorited?
I really
Hold
like
on.
playing Satoshi.
Yeah, he's really cool. I like him.
I hope it's just as he is. He's just like, stop wasting my time. Stop wasting everyone's time.
yeah.
You have nothing to fear from me, literally.
I mean, Kai can respect that, honestly. Okay, that works.
I hope this map did not get deleted.
I have it. Give me a second.
The Throne of the Damned
Yep.
world?
Just give me a second. I'm testing
It's-
stuff. The expressions are fixed. Awesome. Thank you, Juna.
Is your scar on the right side?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I was probably gonna use this version.
you're welcome.
And I'm gonna
Check
test.
your beach outfit.
Yep, that was what I was doing.
me.
Beach,
Aw.
beach, 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 beach. Going to the beach.
Beach. Okay, let me change my shit on
License.
stream.
It's on the right.
Oh, he's left-handed.
Sword.
Oh, that's not gonna work
Shirt.
today.
Yeah,
Pants.
it's a bit off. I'm gonna have to fix that model, but it's usable for tonight, at least.
Yep.
At least.
Everything
I
works.
can't use
Thank
my
you,
left
Juna.
arm very much today.
I'm gonna use this version because this one's made for hell.
What voice am I supposed to use?
Hell yeah.
So Lex, say that again, Juna.
Zane from Minecraft Diaries.
Zane from Minecraft Diaries.
Yeah, literally.
So,
I'm like not joking.
Let me
It
do some
literally
Google.
is.
so
I gotta remember.
yes, I mean Lex's voice was very. So there were two iterations of it. The one that I like to count was the one that was the longest, which was Ace. He had a very deep, gravelly voice. It really did kind of sound like Zane, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the one that I remember.
You know, deep. Yep, there it is. There's the world, if we want to go in.
Yeah, come.
Can't wait for you to look at the throne and be like, that's new.
Ah,
Happened
you
to
got
the
a new
old
one.
Stairs.
You got a new one. Nice. Alright.
Does Lex know? Actually, no, he should know about the fact that you're basically a fucking Nephilim at this point.
Legacy.
Nephilim.
No, I refuse.
You can refuse
Now
all
this
you
brings
want,
back
it
so
doesn't
many
change the fact of what
fucking
you are.
memories. Oh my god.
Then, yeah, they should know.
My dad.
Oh yeah, there's actually a couple things they should bring up.
Damn it.
So, a couple things actually, Cosmos, if you're still here. I have visited Lex, couple months. It's been almost a year at this point, since I last visited, though. So, you've seen
Also,
me.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, good night,
Yeah.
Juna.
Good night.
Good night,
No.
Juna.
Hi, Pookie Bears.
Tell them good night for
See you
me.
tomorrow.
They say good night. Okay. Also, You haven't seen really this bitch around.
Yeah, I
you
don't
haven't-
really come to hell a lot.
You haven't
I
seen.
still use your fucking shit though.
I noticed.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So we visited. We sparred. You're still very strong. So.
Now I just need to find the right voice.
I mean, we can experiment a little bit with it.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'm trying to think of like, man, I don't even know what line.
I mean, if it helps, I could probably
'Cause-
pull up an
so,
old
like,
VOD of like Ace
Deeper, but like
here.
A bit over the top. Is he a bit theatrical?
A bit.
Here, I'm gonna
I would say a bit, but
pull up.
maybe you
One
should go
of
to
the-
another outfit.
I'm gonna pull up the VOD real quick.
So not this deeper. How about there? And then if I make it theatrical,
Let me see.
It's giving justice.
A little bit.
Yeah,
But
a
no,
little
but
bit.
justice has no emotion.
Let's see.
this.
True.
No, that one's not deep enough. Deeper.
That's a hard mid-range that I would have to hit.
Hold on, I'm trying to find and see if I can.
don't know what I'm
outfit
doing.
to wear.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Hold on, we got you. Give Kai a second. You know what? I'll just come in this outfit. I haven't been.
Also, I hope you know now, I have Minecraft diaries in my YouTube search history. The algorithm will fuck me.
You are welcome. It's a good
I hope-
fucking series. Hello.
It is, but it's going
It's
to
so
come
fucking
back,
good.
and I needed to leave it behind.
No.
Okay. Rounds. Okay,
Where am I looking?
Hold on.
So you just added
I'll share my
Taylor's
screen in
flame.
a second.
Yeah, Kai's gonna.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait, does that mean he can hear me from back? Oh no!
Potentially.
I love how Satoshi's like affection meter has no qualms with anything he'll do to people.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, my friend,
Yeah.
but this is more for my brother.
Okay, alright, shush and listen. You might need to listen a little carefully because my audio wasn't the best back then, but
I get you.
Oh god, I'm gonna mute myself so if I need to scream.
yeah. Okay, here you go.
Okay.
And then send it back with a shot. Need Drake ever heard of me learning it first?
He's going
Oh,
to
it's raspy.
slam his sword into the
Yes.
ground again.
A little
And
bit.
it's going to burst him. He's gonna hit the wall, and with that momentum, go for like a big old slash.
Should have chosen the correct freaking choice.
Maybe, but I'm not done yet. Not sword away in front of him, and he's gonna pull you in.
Gonna go for a slash.
Yeah, meets it.
Not a lot of talking
Fireball
in
to the
this
foot.
one because this was a lot of fighting. I'd
Yeah.
have to really like go and see if I have.
Dude,
How
heard
do I
the
get it
first 3
raspy?
words, and I started screaming my head off. I was like, oh no. I was like, oh god.
I don't know if I know how to combine raspy with deep.
I
You
mean,
should have made the correct choice.
that doesn't sound bad.
Shadow the Hedgehog. That's Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god. Hey, you know what?
That didn't
Shadow.
sound. That didn't sound.
Maria.
I don't know what you're thinking, Ivan. But it's good to see you, brother.
Oh, this is great. I love this. This is awesome.
Does it work?
Yeah,
Shit. Yeah. I'll be fine with that.
Hey, bud.
Lorena, my sister. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
been a fucking few years.
Yeah. No, this'll work. That'll work.
Holy shit.
Where's the other
This works.
fucking cord? Where is the other cord? Here,
Oh my
I gotta
God.
plug it in.
Oh my god.
Everyone compose
Maria.
themselves. I cannot think about the snap cube thing where they said that and it blows up.
Maria.
Dude, we're gonna have to fucking We're gonna have to fucking.
Wait, I got it.
I'm pretty. I don't.
my
I
God.
don't know if this is true or confirmed, but I've been hearing that they're thinking of doing a dub of Kingdom Hearts.
Oh,
my God.
I'm gonna lose it. If that comes to fruition, that might be
Oh
the
my
greatest
God.
thing I will ever watch in my life.
Yeah.
Did
Oh
you see
my
the new
God.
Sonic Racing game?
Yes. Hatsune
Yes, I have.
Miku.
Hatsune Miku! Is that you?
And fucking Joker for Persona.
Persona 2, yeah.
I was like, what is happening?
Oh my God.
I
Anyway,
can't
I'm gonna
believe.
go put my sword
God.
next to the throne. So
Yeah.
I imagine I'll be sitting on the throne,
Oh yeah,
right?
you're gonna be sitting
And you
down
guys are
there.
just here to
You-
visit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
you got a
visiting.
new
This is your
throne,
place.
bud.
This is your place.
Yeah. Oh my God, I can't. Dude, this takes me fucking back.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this shit takes me hella back.
Yep.
Oh my God.
It's so fucking good. Sure, my knees aren't too bent.
Yeah. Are mine fine? Am I
Yeah.
good somewhat? Okay.
Yeah, you're just a little.
always
on the
worry.
ground. Just lift yourself up, just ever so slightly. Yeah, perfect.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yep, that works.
Look at him sitting there menacingly.
Oh, look at them. He's such a.
He's such a fucking petty
I'm
ass
gonna
bitch.
turn on my camera again. Oh wait, it's not the stream camera. Hang on. There we go.
I'm ready to get ice cream. I have ice cream waiting for me
I'm
after
ready to get
this.
food. I haven't had dinner yet.
Yeah, I only had one meal today. That's it. So
Real.
I'm a little hungry.
I'm a little hungry. I DoorDash something.
Real.
Maybe. No, I'm gonna save money and actually go get it real quick. I might do that. I don't know. Maybe.
I am ready.
Up to you.
He's ready. Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Alright. Cards up. Or hang on, actually. Alright, cards up in 3, 2, 1. Oh shit.
Dude,
This
been-
This
This takes me back.
yeah, it does.
Oh my God, the trauma. It.
Yeah,
God
I know.
damn.
Yeah, I know you saw Zykor get stabbed here, but do remember I got stabbed and then thrown into there. Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah. I remember crying over our dead father as Lucas stabbed him.
I mean,
So,
I
that's
also helped with
Such
that.
a great
so.
feeling. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you got it. That throne looks different. He got a new one. I keep forgetting that Lucas stole it.
I forget that Lucas steals bits and pieces and has stolen a lot from here.
You remember what I told you before, though? He's got an Archdemon status as well.
Oh. Hopefully he doesn't realize that I'm going for the reverse.
Don't say that. Does that mean you're the only one
Once he
that's
sees
not
pride
an
gone.
Archdemon?
Not anymore.
Hmm.
Don't have pride, so.
Lex?
Yo. Long time no see.
Well, it certainly has been quite a while.
Yeah, longer for you guys, hasn't it?
Definitely, yeah. But I still use his power. Every so often.
I keep forgetting you guys have
Not
that
even
link.
a need for the current ruler. Well, I suppose that's how my siblings always have been.
Always fucking will be.
Apologies, Your Majesty.
Yeah, don't do that. It doesn't exactly suit you.
You're right, it doesn't. I see you got another chair after the last one got stolen.
Quite.
Yeah. They did the place a bit.
He's
Of course.
he's restocked.
The old
it looks
decor
like.
was rather lacking for me.
Also, she grew. Am I growing shorter?
You're
Is
just
it the
short.
age? Fuck. Shit.
I mean,
and you look
he's always
awfully
been tall.
fucking different. Yeah, that's true.
He's always been tall. I got taller. You didn't fucking change.
And he has a ponytail now. He looks gayer than fucking normal. Okay.
Speaking of, how is your love life going, then?
Oh, it's great. I have a fiance.
Yeah.
Right. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. He's currently being hunted down by Eldritch and all the other unnecessary things in the world. So,
Yeah, she got a real baddie,
just
didn't
peachy.
she?
I picked up a real baddie. I'm trying to get that man pregnant.
What?
Sorry. I was just thinking about
She's
it too.
still
I was like,
fucking
well, I
weird
did pick
after
up
all
a
these
baddie.
years.
Well,
Well,
if
he
you
did
can
say
do
I
it,
could
why
turn him
shouldn't
into
she?
a woman
The fact
and then make him pregnant.
you don't
If
have
I
a.
turn into a man.
Oh no. You know what? I'm not even gonna touch that with a 10-foot pole. Anyways.
Well, if
Think
you're
about
going to
male
aim
seahorses.
big,
And that's what I'm aiming
you
for.
can't exactly get much bigger than the Eldritch, can you?
You can get bigger. I promise.
Not by much, though.
Sure.
So,
Let's go with that.
last time I was here, you.
Well, it all starts to lose its meaning after that sort of scale.
You know, you're kind of right. Sorry, you were saying?
I was gonna say, the last time I was here,
So
you
anyway,
mentioned.
you look like you're getting quite stronger.
A little bit, yes. Partially.
Well, for starters, I thought someone might have come to challenge me again.
I was gonna
It's
say.
good to see that it wasn't, although I was, for a moment, looking forward to a decent challenge.
I was gonna say, last time I was here, you mentioned a lot of people try to, take you down. Glad to see you're still kicking, though. Anything as of
Of
recent.
course. Those pathetic weaklings couldn't take this throne from me. When I find the one who took the last one, though.
I wonder what part of hell Fear is in.
Fear.
I should call him. My god.
Oh, that's right.
He hangs around a few. He has friends. So, which I didn't think the god of fear had friends, but here we are.
Anyways.
Perhaps you could learn a thing or two.
Hey, if you know, I've got plenty.
He's got enough friends.
Too many.
Just the same ones.
Yeah,
Yes.
that hasn't changed, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
they've changed and they've grown, but, you know, still the same.
I just think of it in the way I have a word for the both of us that we're both called repeatedly on loop. Unk Gilf. Basically, to summarize it.
I still don't know what it means.
Don't worry, Unk. You got this, Unk.
Shut
I'm
up.
sure you'll figure it out.
As if you know what it means.
Perhaps I do.
Oh, please. You've been down here. You don't have internet. I swear.
But you know who
Does this
does
place
pass
get
through
Wi-Fi?
here?
Who?
Very angry people.
Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, what?
No, I just forgot what I was saying. No, I lost it. It's gone. It's fucking gone. I thought Luca comes back down here and visits quite often.
Visits. She steals.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, ignoring such a thing. Well, you were safe.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to know that, you know, you've still been holding your own. I mean, obviously you've been an archdemon for a bit now, so that certainly does prove it.
It's quite a feeling.
Yeah. Still don't understand how I became one before either of you, but
think you had some help along the way, and then envy, you know. So.
Yeah. So, how's hell been?
I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say that.
You
I'm
know,
not gonna
any
say
trouble or anything of the sort, or the usual stuff?
Rather all the same. Well, beyond a few happenings here and there. But nothing I've been able to concern myself with or keep a close eye on. Not with all of these challengers beating down my door.
Well, it looks like, you know, it hasn't happened in a while. I think they finally took the fucking hint.
True. For now. There's always some young upstart, whelp looking for a chance at the throne.
Yeah, probably.
I wish them good fucking luck. Like they're ever gonna beat you.
Indeed, I'd rather have a different kind of person beating down my door.
Such as...
Oh, such as?
Well, there's more than one type of fight or competition.
We thought that was going in a completely different direction, didn't we?
Yeah.
I thought
And
I would
I'm
give
the
some
last
of your
human here.
humor a try. After all, it's been a while.
You're certainly getting better.
I think we shared the sibling brain cell for like a good 30 seconds. But you look good. Pat. Though I
Smack
don't know.
on the shoulder.
Okay, thank you. Bitch.
Now see, that's the response I was looking for out of our brother. Complete exasperation.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, he gets exasperated a lot. It's the unk mentality. Pat. Bitch.
I'd say you've been rather lacking, personally.
Lacking.
You used to be a lot better. Not you.
Oh.
Well, yes.
I'm not like a hand-to-hand combat fighter.
I'm not talking about that. You used to be a lot better at playing off of trying to tease him.
I would be hard-pressed to call all of that
So you don't know.
teasing. That was more so you two using me as your punching bag all those years ago.
No, I was not gonna finish that sentence.
Uh-huh.
No, nothing.
And then the
Nothing at all.
punching bag decided to fight back one day.
Yeah, and then he opened his little fucking chihuahua little mouth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you wanna go?
Yes, you reminded me of... Oh, what do they call them? Those sock 'em boppers. I believe some of the souls have talked about those. Yes, that was the equivalent of you.
Uh-huh.
We did shape you into the person that you are now.
Not really. Sort of. Kind of. Not really.
Sorta, kinda, yes.
Of course we did.
I agree. And they really did a fucking number on you. Huh.
I mean, I
These
think...
Scars...
Hold on. Takes picture of tattoos and all the magic flowing through them, sends it to Shoma.
Well, I mean, I don't... They seem like more than just scars. I mean, I feel like it's sort of kinda... That
We're
happened...
trying a few things.
That happened... You got sort of that thing when, you got your status as an Archdemon.
And what about you?
Just got these. Nothing too special.
Gonna pull up the sleeve a little bit to hide all of it.
Well, I suppose that's why you'll always be the younger brother.
Yeah.
But it is good to see you.
Little baby Unk. Oh, look at you. Don't give me that face.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, coming from the guild.
Shut the fuck up. You're older than me! Does that also make you a gilf?
Lust is more your department.
I mean, his.
That's not what that
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck happened to my Stop! The fuck, where am I in my room? Oh, I'm turned around in my room. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Oopsie.
Well, I mean, I don't know, because your
That was
hair,
the wrong way to
your
spread my
hair's-
legs, I guess. It's
your hair's not white. That's the only. His hair's not
Yeah.
white. Yours is. I think that's the biggest difference.
Fuck. Should I just dye my hair?
I mean, you can.
Am I gonna get red hair when, ever I get possessed by fear? As like a champion
I
thing?
don't fucking know.
I forgot you're not a champion. Sorry, Pookie Bears.
Nope.
Damn shame.
Although you do seem different.
In what way?
Minus the fact she's scarred the fuck up.
I have
Oh,
battle
well.
scars.
Of course, I figured that would just happen. No,
Pulls down shirt, shows the rest of them.
Do you fucking...
Not like you haven't. Pulls it back up. Not like you
No.
haven't
Did you at least
seen
win?
shit before. Not yet. We're working on that. The thing is like a spider, dragon creature.
you call yourself my sister.
Whoa! Okay. Fuck
Damn.
you! Come on now!
Where's your pride?
Non-existent pretty fucking much, so... It's not bad.
Yeah, I thought something looked different, energy-wise.
I'm gonna have a crash. I'm gonna have a crash out. Did I ever tell you? Oh, you were there when Luca took my soul, or a piece of it, right? Yeah, she doused the whole thing in holy. So I'm kind of working to put that part of my soul back together.
I wonder the amount of trouble that she causes.
Bitch! Yes, I understand you can say it. I don't think she can hear us.
I'm almost certain
I'm
she
still
can.
mad at her for it.
And I just got the
Probably.
throne.
Lorena.
Fuck me in the ass. God damn it.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I was gonna say, Lex, I know you're obviously down here, but it looks like things have somewhat calmed down in terms of challengers. You ought to take a visit to the material plane occasionally.
Yeah, you can come visit me. In my house. No, I don't think you would fit. You need to come visit too. I just realized.
You're right, I haven't been to
You
your
haven't
new
even.
house.
Yes.
There are many things I'd like to check out. And I suppose seeing the sights and meeting new... Well... Perhaps I could learn a bit more.
Oh, most definitely.
Well,
There's been a...
I personally can, keep the throne comfy for you.
Lorena,
Let me just.
you barely fit in
No.
that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're a bit...
perfect-
You're a sin too
perfectly
short
fine.
to fill the seat.
What the hell?
Jesus.
I'm sorry. God, fuck me.
You certainly
I think
haven't
I look
slacked off on
amazing.
your trash talking.
Well, when it concerns matters of pride, what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, pride is your biggest sin.
Not be a bitch.
I feel like
Maybe...
pride and wrath used to be pretty balanced with you, but then when you became an
Pardon
archdemon...
me, I need you to shut up for a second so I can take care of this.
No.
Listen,
Mm-hmm.
the sin's one thing.
Right.
Tell
Oh,
you what,
sorry,
if
you
you
wanna-
want
you
to
wanna spot here?
warm the throne, go kill the bitch that scarred you first.
Okay, and then I get the throne?
Then you can be a seat warmer.
I think I'll just take it.
Oh my god, you two.
Yeet.
Yeah.
One
Okay,
hand
hold on.
overhead and yeet.
Yep, I'm just gonna. Okay.
You were saying, brother.
Boy, I did not see that coming.
Really?
You two. Fucking haven't changed. Too much,
I'm
at least.
persistent, though. I am persistent in my ways.
In the ground. You got your hand grabbed as you passed by into the
Okay.
ground.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Finally, a need for the ruler.
I hate you so fucking much. You're such a cunt. God.
Well, there's still time to not be a disappointment.
Your jaw's gonna unlatch. Using bone magic. Fuck you. Suck a dick.
Did you just shut him up by dislocating his jaw?
Yes, I did.
What the fuck? I didn't know you could
It's
wrap.
easy.
Fire around your throat.
Yep. I'm gonna put up a fire barrier.
Oh my god, here we go. I don't want anything
on.
to do with this.
Alright. He'll just
Yep.
reach over and grab the throat.
Yep. I am going to pull fear string. I am going to try and pump as much fear as I can into you. Well, can I?
Yeah, no. You're... Whatever you think Lex would fear, you know, that's... You're going to start, you know, feeling that panic and whatnot is going to overtake you.
Alright. I hope you're ready for what this means.
Yeah, no. Choma still does it harder.
Wait, lift?
Yeah.
Pillar.
Okay.
Nope. And then
Oh,
pillar.
yeah.
Pillar. Pillar. Head. Head. Pillar.
Yep. I'm just gonna use fire magic to push you back.
Alright. And yeet to the stairs. Because I
Yep.
was still holding your neck.
Okay, yep. I'm gonna try and brace myself. I'll still get pushed back into it, but I'm gonna brace myself. Seriously, wanna throw down?
Oh god.
No, but that is a neat little trick you've learned, sister.
Hold on, I've got a perfect idea of this. Come here.
Alright,
Slaps hips. I'm gonna shrink your fucking
Nope.
hip bone.
Nope. You are getting immediate, like, before your
Yep.
hands reach him, because I have a longer reach,
Yep.
just
Yes.
push.
let's not...
If you want to sit on the throne,
I'm going to take out Fear's Relic.
I'm gonna put a hand on your shoulder.
Okay, that still has from being slammed into the fucking thing.
Let's not.
Hello? Fine. I haven't seen him in so fucking long.
Yeah, I keep
He'll
forgetting your guys.
retract
I
his
want
little
one.
amount of domain.
Yeah, I forgot your guys' you know, form of affection is beating the shit out of each other. It's been a while.
I was gonna win.
if you want to sit on
Yeah,
the throne,
hold this for me.
I'm not holding that.
It's looking right at you, but and then she's gonna turn it.
You settle this, I'm gonna walk this way real quick.
Okay. Can I at least sit on the armrest of the throne?
you can
while we
take that
talk.
chair.
What the fuck?
It's made of wood.
Should make it out of you. Grab the cup, fucking yeet. Take the chair. I'm gonna put it at the same level as. So, do you just sit here all day and just do fuck all except fighting?
I wish, honestly. That would be so much easier.
He's running an entire circle of hell and its denizens and souls. I
Right.
think it's a little bit more complicated than that.
It's not terribly complicated.
He looks bored. He looks bored out of his mind.
Are you bored?
Mostly just bothered. It's relatively simple for the most part, minus a few upstarts. That just requires me to go out and beat someone up. Or to send someone else out to beat someone up. But I'm not exactly allowed to leave.
The image in my mind of points at, you know, a peasant on the ground, go do this, and then they scream, yes, master. And then
Why is that the first thing
I'm
that came
sorry.
into your mind?
Sorry, I don't know if it's the princess mentality coming back to me
Oh,
or
it
not.
most
but...
definitely is.
It is actually quite amusing, the enthusiasm with which normal people will suddenly go out and try to kill people for me at my command. It's got its perks.
I know, and then you see them like grovel in fear, and then they run away and like little bitches to do your bidding.
Some of them. But yeah, I can't exactly leave for the most part usually, because there's usually a challenger or two waiting, or waiting to swoop in, or some sort of assassin. Those are fun. They don't like to ask or wait.
Well, I mean,
It's like a snack before mealtime.
Do you eat them too? I get you on that.
you
What's the problem?
forget you two are fucking nuts. But
Okay, with blood I can't help it, but essences kind of.
I was
fuel
gonna
us.
say,
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
if you do end up coming up to the material plane, we ought to do some, like... There are plenty of different creatures and beasts that we could all hunt. Might be a challenge.
We can bring back, you know, something, and then we can have a feast.
Well, that's not a terrible idea. We can have a
then you
housewarming
can meet
party
my-
for this new throne room.
Or my house. Wanna come to my house? You can meet my husband, soon-to-be
I
husband.
do need to congratulate you. It'd be rather improper of me if I didn't celebrate. Well,
I think Shomo would win, though.
What? I don't think so.
And I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest.
You know how
Shom-
fucking cuckoo crazy Shoma is?
He's been through shit, but bro is built like a twig. I'm sorry. At some
I was
point,
going to say something,
at
but I
s-
don't think now is
at
the
some
time to say
point,
that.
I would like all three of us to fight again because that would be fun, admittedly. But I did spar him. He's somehow even stronger and more durable than before.
I
Or
wish the
maybe if
brain
you-
developed with it.
that's very ironic coming from you.
What the fuck? Bitch.
But perhaps if
this
you
is
tried
what-
consuming more essences, perhaps you'd also reach this level.
I'm kinda been avoiding consuming souls. Haven't had a need to.
Well, perhaps someday you'll find that you have a need in no time.
Potentially.
My need is constant. If I don't, then they just come back, or someone else does. And I'm not going to wait around for someone to just, well, reach my level, surpass me while I'm sitting on my ass. How else am I supposed to get a good fight and a meal out here? If I don't eat those that try to kill
Does
me.
you sit so much on your ass? Sorry.
You
I'm so
are-
sorry. I'm sorry. It's every jab. It's every jab. It's every time I want to. Okay, sorry.
Perhaps I will
Continue.
see this husband of yours and give him a good
Okay.
testing.
You gotta get approval
Wow.
from Big Bro, I guess.
Well, I wasn't going to make a big
What
deal
are you
about
gonna-
it. But apparently I've been
Oh!
sitting on my ass too long.
So you're taking father's place then? Is that how mortals normally do it still? Where they go to
To
their
be
fathers
fair,
and
I
then they're
think
like,
Psychor
"Can
would
I be
just
wed?"
kill him, to be honest. This
pretty
is an
much,
improvement.
yeah. Oh yeah.
just you okay. I just don't know how that fight's gonna go. Who would win? I still.
Maybe
I don't know.
you should
I'll have to see.
double check with him if that's even something he wants to do. First of all, second of
I'm
all,
gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna text
Dismember
Soma.
him.
don't.
You
Why, he
take a
should be able
limb
to
and I
take it.
fucking kill you.
Why,
Understand?
he should be able to take it. After all, he can beat me, can't he?
He's an elf.
I'm gonna text Shoma and be like, would you be down to fight my brother for our marriage? Question mark.
Bro.
Text response. If you remember, I am unable to pick fights or put myself in danger right now. For any reason. Except self-defense.
So if I send him after, wait, hold on, I'm gonna tap the fucking gear. Wait, so if I send him in self-defense, or like, oh well, if I send him after you and then you just do it in self-defense, do you think he would win against my brother?
If you send
Well,
the response, Irena, Erica, if you send someone at the level of Ivan after me, I'm going to rip open a celestial realm and douse them in holy until they evaporate.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought it would be good to do like a friendly spa, you know, fight for marriage rights, right?
Is this a text message conversation you're having, or
No,
like?
This is
there-
telepathy.
this is telepathy between the two.
If he doesn't want to do it, don't fucking make him do it.
Okay,
And
I
he's
won't
just
make
like,
him do it.
the response from Shoma as well. It's like, I'm breaking into the astral sea. I stole a constellation. I've literally already stolen some stars.
Wait,
I imagine
you
he already
stole a
texted.
constellation. Okay.
He's like, he's already told you about that, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, I haven't had time to...
Well,
I'm
and
sure
then
he would have told you about the whole situation.
Well, and then I'm on a quest to go find Kula. So,
It's like,
I don't
hey,
know.
that's the one who gave me the star. Yes.
You're
You
looking.
saw what?
No, that's how that
Hello?
conversation would have gone. Ran to
Oh.
a demon, name's Akula, did this. I got
Arena would've
tricked
fucking tweaked.
by... He's like, I got tricked by fucking Cypress and their crew, and now they want to kill me. Because I did something that they told me to do.
Tricked idiot. No, I that's out of character, by the way. That's out of character. I would not say that in character.
It's all fun and games till I unleash the Yellow King on you.
Okay. So
But anyway, yeah, Shoma.
but
He's like, I'm already doing all this.
I know, but like it would be a friendly spot unless like you want to join me in fighting him or like something like that. I think it would be good for you, like physical training, combat.
It's like
Get all the anger out.
he's like, send him to the location I give you when I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm not responsible for how many pieces he walks out of.
I will repair the pieces.
I'm not in the mood. I have a lot of shit to work on.
Oh, okay.
If you do this, I will end it.
Okay.
And by that he means him, not like anything. Yeah, Shoma means like he's pointed at the brother. I will end it. It being him.
Okay,
I will end the fight.
Okay, because I that wording.
Yeah, that wording. Yeah.
That
No, yeah.
suggests
Hence,
otherwise.
you would have known. You would have known telepathy.
Okay. Okay, maybe we wait until you're not angry.
Probably better. Also, when I'm not trying to, save the universe from Sisyphus.
Okay, yes, we're waiting on a lot of things once Sisyphus eats shit and fucking dies like the whore she fucking is. So,
Jesus.
Shoma's a bit angry right now.
So maybe it's
he also
not.
said that.
Maybe it's not for the. Maybe it would be wise
Not
to
right now
wait.
until we get him fixed and then we get Sisyphus back into the universe where she came from. Also, flicks the earring. I love you. I hope you know that.
Response. I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then
Bye.
I'm gonna get back to. Wow. Okay. Bye. Okay. Sometimes I forget that he's really angry, and then there's like an attitude problem, and then like, shit
Why is
happens.
he really angry? Did something happen?
So like Kane, Aiden, and Konami.
Briefly.
Okay, so basically we went to do the whole mall investigation with Abaddon. To go kill a bitch named Abaddon, fight a bitch, whatever.
I know about Abaddon. Yeah.
And then Kane got trapped in the shard that got quarantined from the shit that happened with Abaddon. And then a month later, he turned into a crystal bird-like creature, and Konami couldn't touch him. And so she put all of her anger that she was feeling into Shoma as punishment.
I see. Okay. Yeah, maybe
Is
it
the
might
basic
not be.
TLDR.
Maybe it would be good to wait until that's resolved.
Yeah,
So
he
out
said
of
he would
character,
open up the
Cosmos.
celestial realm.
The character Cosmos. I didn't think I'd have to mention this, but Abaddon. That should be a name that sounds familiar. Because in
Yeah.
technicality, Abaddon
Archdemons.
And
that-
Aquila should sound familiar
Yes.
too.
He, Aquula's an archdemon. Abaddon runs the
Yeah,
black market
Aquila,
in hell.
Abaddon.
So,
Well, you have been getting up to some interesting things, haven't you?
I've been trying. There's this other thing that really, really wants to kill my group as well. It's awesome. My favorite. So, yeah, I got a lot of things after me. Worse than Eldritch, sadly. So,
Well, at least you're still standing tall then. I thought you'd lost your edge.
I'm trying my hardest. I'm just a little shaken up. Bits and pieces, but I'm still here, living, thankfully.
Well, I'm more interested in this idea of, well, Abaddon's interesting. Something trying to kill you is interesting. And your fiancé opening the celestial realm is quite interesting.
out of curiosity, Lex, you recognize the name Abaddon?
Of course I do.
See, I recognize him from
Doesn't know his...
I recognize him from a different standpoint. He was someone I dealt with a long time ago, but I thought he was dead. Turns out apparently he's just been doing shit down here the whole time.
No, of course.
Great.
Usually if there's any, well, you can always hear his name floating around in the undesirables.
Yeah, that makes sense based on what I've been hearing.
Well, this whole place is undesirable. But... Sorry.
I mean, technically, it's hell.
Technically. Yeah, it is hell.
It's not all.
I didn't think they were
there's no fucking
undesirables
sunshine and
different
rainbows here or right now.
Yeah, I thought this whole place was undesirable. So...
There
we're
are
getting
places in hell I
technical.
wouldn't want to go to. So.
As,
Well,
yeah,
if it's
there's
so
a couple of
undesirable
things.
for you, how about we get you out of here then?
Well, yep, I guess so.
You're coming up with us?
Yes, finally time for some fresh air, I think.
Alright. I don't think Luca will
It's
kill
been a while
you,
since you've had...
so I think it'll be fine.
I should text Luca that we're coming up with him. Hold on. Hey Pookie Bears, bringing Lex. Smile.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
When are you not in trouble? Okay. Okay. When are you not in trouble with her, or her just running around after you?
It's the other way around, actually.
Oh, no, actually the other way around,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, the same old friends, it seems.
That's what I was saying. He's got the same friends. He has friends, they're just same old.
There's a few new faces here and there, actually.
Oh yeah, and like Lucas Champion, and I don't know, there's been more faces popping up in the realm recently.
Definitely.
Yeah, some
Well, let's
that...
add mine to that
I don't
list
know.
then.
Sure, why not? We can take you to some of the more sociable places. You like drinking, right? I'd be really surprised if you didn't.
Oh,
Of course.
Let's fucking go.
Yep.
I'm so fucking excited.
And they leave.
And see,
Yeah, man.
can I just say how stanced up it looks? These three walking away from the throne.
Oh
like,
yeah,
transformation.
fucking aura farming.
He's like, dude, aura farming. We should
It's like,
take
let's get
pictures of
some
them three
fresh
here
air.
at some point.
Was that okay?
That was great.
Yes, I love him. I love him so much.
That was perfect. Oh, it's gonna. He's
Just
gonna,
step on my pride every moment. I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. I will beat you at every turn.
Yeah. I mean, that's perfectly
keep-
normal. I mean, that's perfectly normal
Yeah.
for you guys to, like, you know, fight and all that. Ivan's like, Ivan's like, Jesus
it's
Christ.
very normal. That is how wrath demons.
He was
Fucking
stopping himself
introduce
from
or
calling
say
Luca
hello.
a bitch. And then he's just like, no, I know she can hear me. I just got the throne replaced.
I just got it bolted back into the fucking.
I just put the bolts in. Oh, man.
I feel like
Yeah,
Ivan's.
but yeah, you're.
I feel like
Oh, go
Ivan's gonna have bait. I think Ivan's gonna like. He's not gonna outwardly say it, but he's gonna basically be babysitting you because he doesn't trust that you won't piss the wrong person, piss off the wrong person. And
Of course, I'm like a happier Satoshi
yeah,
that speaks
Oh,
like
wow.
Shadow the Hedgehog or Solid Snake.
yeah.
Maria.
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 I'm gonna go back and
Maria.
clip that.
Maria.
That was so fucking funny.
Also, I have a model to show you, by the way, Cosmos.
Yeah.
Because I updated him. Because you didn't respond to my pictures.
I didn't.
Swim outfit for
I don't believe it. I
Hibiki.
saw them.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get a response.
He's looking good.
Okay.
He swim.
He swim.
He go swim.
He go swim.
I like this model. I got something new on this model, Kai.
Let me see.
God, if this model wasn't broken.
You have a whip. Nice.
I have a nanowire.
Does it make noise?
No.
If it did-
Oh, or it does. I think it does on contact, actually.
Here, let me turn up avatar
Does
sounds.
it? It might not.
I
Try
don't
to-
hear
here,
anything.
try it again.
I think I'm.
Nah. You need to... No. I was gonna...
Yes, yes.
No. No. I was like, you need to add the sound, but I'm like, maybe not.
You should add the sound and then do that to Brandy.
You want to see some? You want to see the coolest part of this model, though?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I remember this. He burned.
I burn.
I spent $80 today, by the way, on the game that model comes out.
Seriously?
Freeze.
Yeah, there was
This
so
is my
it's
favorite,
probably
though.
whenever the asset comes to
Nice.
DeviantArt, Compassion might be getting a fishtail because I pulled for the same character that Compassion's ancient model comes from. Hold on, I'll open the fucking app and take a picture. Hold on.
Damn. The double barrel
Oh,
shotgun.
yeah.
Blunderbuss.
Yeah, that'll flashbang you, sorry.
Nah,
Anyway,
it's all
party
good.
time.
Party time.
Party. Ooh, this one's fun.
Ooh, ooh! Explodes on contact.
Laser. Explosive buckshot.
Oh.
It ricochets. Coins.
Wayne.
The good old coin shot.
Got the funny gun. That's basically what this is.
So, yeah, I've got that gun. Then I've got this gun.
It's the fucking Kuranami!
Oh, I forgot.
Commercial.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Then I've got this one.
Nice.
Hold on, sorry, the app is loading currently. It's taking a hot fucking second to open. I want to show what I spent $80 on today.
This is my sword.
Your sword. Nice.
Also a knife.
Knife.
Bro, they gave us an extra 20 pulls today, and I spent.
Knife,
Oh no.
knife,
Okay, I
knife.
guess I'm fucking pulling more later.
Sword.
Hold on.
Cool.
I'm trying to find. Give second.
Sword. Choo.
Nice.
Choo.
What on Earth RP is like this for, anyways?
A cyberpunk fantasy one. Set in the year 2044.
Damn. What is it called?
Paradise Lost is what it's called now.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that one.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I've seen it advertised a bit on a couple of servers.
Advertised?
It's usually pretty closed off, unless it was Sin. Sin advertised. Maybe.
Oh well.
I've heard of it.
I don't know. Oh, fair enough.
Maybe I've also seen people
Also-
stream it. Maybe that was it.
Well, they only started streaming part of season 3 after season 3. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's a couple streams. I tune in sometimes on Wednesdays and watch.
I
That is all.
finally
I put
fixed
the
what was
image in
wrong with this
mute
one.
chat though.
I recognize the tattoos, but Compassion might be getting another fucking update here soon.
Oh.
And
this
Geo.
lady.
Yeah, that's what I pulled $80. I fucking spent $80 pulling for.
Wow.
You know what I love about
A
this
merman.
character, Kai?
Hmm?
So in that RP, in that world, there's basically 3 different like routes you can pick. You can be a cyborg that uses like Magitech cyborgs, metal parts replacement. And Magitechs beat the shit out of spellcasters. Spellcasters beat the shit out of netrunners, and netrunners, of course, disable cyborgs, Magitech users.
Mm-hmm.
No class.
Ooh.
I don't use any of it. I have an axe. I have my rifle. And I've got my pistol.
And you're still alive.
Despite my best efforts. I've also recently got this.
Ooh, shield.
I've just got equipment. I like this piece of equipment. Here, hold this.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the best part is I can
Oh
just...
shit, I pulled another 5-star. Jesus Christ, bro. My
No,
girlfriend's gonna
That's a proxy
fucking
mine.
tweak.
That's armed.
Oh, so if you walk near it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's a bit lackluster, but it's for both, like avatar constraints and also just, so people have enough time to see, oh, that's what hit me. And I was in that blast radius.
Yep.
I don't usually... His hair is dyed right now. I'm in hiding. That's also why I'm wearing this mask.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, I look like a goddamn Borderlands character, which is not inaccurate
Yeah.
to his personality. This is a cool new thing I got, though.
Oh.
Lightning. You know what's really funny? Here, let me turn into this guy. This. Hi, this is another character I played in that RP throughout Season 1 and 2. He's also now King of the Fifth Ring of Hell, specifically.
Oh, that's really funny.
It's very funny.
How do you... Man, I'm sure that was a climb.
It was, because fun fact, I started off born on Earth, not in Hell, and I have no royal bloodline. At all.
Damn.
I was a bartender. Like an actual just a bartender.
Bro.
In Japan.
Bro was a bartender, became king of hell. That's like a fucking anime.
King of the Fifth Ring.
That is an anime if I've ever heard it.
I climbed an incredible ladder. So many things have tried to kill me and failed. Some of them succeeded.
Oh, you did die. Nice.
I've died a few times. Death is not to be taken lightly. As I would say, it's like, what life are you on? He'd be like, I think my 14th?
Oh, damn. You've died more than Ivan has in this RP.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, so every once, like, a year, there's, like, a festival, a blood festival, in the Ring of Violence, and every demon shows up and kills each other, and then that gets reset. And I've attended 11 of those.
Ah, I see.
The other 3 times were miraculous. I got power word killed.
Oh.
And then immediately resuscitated. To fulfill, it was a really funny contract we made. I was legally dead for 2 minutes to fulfill a contract where I bet my life, and then someone broke the contract.
Oh, damn.
Luckily, the person I asked to kill me knew my plan. We didn't talk about it, they just knew what I was thinking. Because we're not idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Second time that it wasn't, let's see, everyone thought I died. I can't remember how I did that one. No, that one I think I actually died. But I don't think I remember that time. Third time, though, I faked my death. That one was very complicated and difficult. I got decapitated on live television.
Oh, damn.
Managed to fake that, somehow. I was executed by the church on live television.
God, man, fucking parallels.
Yeah.
There's gotta be
Oh, he's crazy.
There's gotta be a church in RP.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got this from Satan.
Nice.
I pissed him off.
I see that, yeah.
I called him by his name.
Ooh.
But no, it's great. I got fun little spells. My favorite, though, is I love his weapons.
Ooh, katana.
Shadowblade. This is illegal. Do I still have this one? Oh, I do have this one! That one's an actual katana. I got that from a fae. Then I have this. This cost me everything.
Really?
Yes.
That's some kind of
This is the
celestial thing, isn't it?
This is the last divine artifact ever made. It was made by the goddess of the moon, and the price for making it, well, as part of
part of this, okay, this one was fine. This was the weapon that we asked for from the Goddess of the Moon, and I was deemed worthy of it by her chosen. What also happened in that scene was that my adopted daughter, all memory of her being my daughter and that ever happening was erased from the universe for everyone except for her.
Oh.
Yeah, it was rough. But yeah, no, that's the shield. It blocks anything. 3 times a month.
Nice.
But I love his preferred weapons.
Oh, fuck. What are those called?
Tonfa.
Tonfa. Like bladed tonfa.
Oh yeah, they didn't used to be bladed. He didn't... Fun fact, for the entire first season, he never killed anyone except one person, the final boss.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Look at her.
Fish.
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 Beach fish.
But yeah, I became the King of Wrath, masqueraded as a villain, you know, acted all big and pompous, eventually revealed myself during an alien invasion, because I'm like, hey, you might have to unmask me if I get wounded. Please don't kill me when you find out who I am. So I'm going to take the mask off now. And it's like, hey, I'm back. And everyone's like, you son of a bitch. It's like, it's you.
It was me the whole time.
I just fucking realized something about, well, shit with Lemurray too, that Isaiah... I'm so glad Isaiah did not say her full fucking name, but still, you know, called upon her as a fucking god.
I don't know your name.
Because, well, Luca does. Luca probably could have given it, but she goes fully by Lemuria. So, which is, like, I don't know how to fucking explain it. I would, you know, but I also got it off of the same game that comes from his model, and then the fucking character that I posted is literally a sea god from Lemuria.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
I like it because usually I have
so
guys like this.
influenced this character.
In stream.
Let me see.